Hello! How's everybody doing? I'll turn this down a little bit. Turn that down a little bit. Alright. We're here. We're doing the damn thing. We're doing Genshin today. We're doing Genshin Sumeru Archon quests because I have not done them yet. And Fontaine just came out. I explored the entirety of it. And that is what I did. I explored I think I got all but one of the waypoints in Fontaine. But I got the rest. Explored. Did the damn thing. I don't know how long I'm going to be live for today. I'm not going to lie. But it's going to be a lot of sitting and listening to characters talk. I was going to open this before I started stream and I just forgot to. Because since I have Genshin on a hard drive, it takes like 20 minutes for this to load. It doesn't take like 20 minutes. It takes like 2 at most. But it feels like 20. Feels like it. And that's all I need. Is for it to feel like 20 minutes. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go open my window. So last time I streamed Genshin, we got Lene, which is the new 5-star, and we got C3 Lynette because you get a free one, and then I got one in a 10 pool, and then I got her 2 more times in a 10 pool. My goal, since I did a few more wishes after I got Lene, I really want C1 Yelan, because she becomes ridiculously broken. Well, she's already ridiculously broken, but she becomes like even more broken. Like her and Kazuha, I think, are the only 2 5-stars that I would be like, I actively want constellations for you guys. I also need to. So today I'm doing a bit of dailies. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna finish farming for Kuki Shinobu, because she's on my team and I want to get her to level 90. So we're gonna do the quest or not the quest, we're gonna do the boss that she does a few times, and then we need 30 something Naku weeds, which I can go look at on the interactive map, but as you can see, she's level 80. And then if I have any resin left, we'll go do some farming for her talents, because I think her talents are today. Tuesday, Friday, Sunday. Oh, well, no, they're not today. No resin? I do have resin, actually. Very little, but I have it. We're gonna do... Okay, so order of operations. We're gonna do the boss first. I think I only need 4 of the boss items, so I really only need to fight it 2 times, I would say, at most, unless I get 1 every time. Which then I'd have to fight it 3 times, and I don't have the resin for that, I think. Because it's, what, 40? So 3 times would be 120? Yeah, I don't have the resin to fight it more than twice. It's my favorite laggy activity, is checking the notices. Because I don't like having the little thing there. Oh, shoot! Give me a second. Give me a second. I forgot to add... Oh, where the fuck is it? This isn't my full screen games. Am I just stupid? Did I accidentally delete it? Whoopsie daisy. You're gonna look like that for now. I'm gonna just... Shh, it's okay. Shh, it's fine. Don't worry. You don't see this. Shh, Control C. Close. Control A. Delete. Control V. close. Um, um, erm, 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 erm. I wish I remembered the dimensions. Erm, I think it's like 300. Oh shoot, 350? 350 and 400. Oh shoot. 500. There we go. 350, 500. Close. Boom. There. Okay. Good chat. Where's my chat? Here it is. There we go. There looks like there was another update today. This is funny. Linnea's elemental burst icon. I read that yesterday. It looks like there was some kind of update because my game took a while to load up. No! Give! Damn it. No remember border chat. No remember border chat? Yeah. No remember me for gore.
I'm going in! Things are about to get dicey. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night!
He always runs away the second I, like, get everything set up. No. No, you don't. You don't get to be successful in life. Ah. Ouch. Youchers. Oh, 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 oh no.
One with nature.
Ow, ow. It's gonna pop up right here. And it was a little bit wrong.
Our bond is strong. Quietly now. Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
Got him.
Stand with me. Busted. Yeah, everybody stand.
Hello, Pixel. I will read chat in a second. I'm a little busy right now. But hello, I do see you there.
Here comes the catch.
How do you get reverb and all that stuff on your mic when in game and stuff? What do you mean reverb?
The wind knows me.
Oh, good. Well, I might have the wrong person on that. Explain reverb though. I mean, I could probably try to figure it out. I'm sure it's just a filter you can put on your mic.
Let's light it up. Clouds high. The birds call.
Like singing autotune and stuff like that. I think you can. Well, I think it would depend on the. I think it would depend on the app you're using, or the software, whatever you're using. Yo, Adolphi Street. Yes, it is. It would depend on like the recording software I think you're using. But I think you can just add that, can't you? I would assume you can just put a filter, essentially. I can check on StreamYards, but I'm pretty sure you'd have to use like what's that like basic ass voice recording software that like all beginner YouTubers use. No, it's not Audible. It's shoot, it's something like that. I can't remember the name. It starts with an A. Audacity, yes. I never used it, so I don't know. I used to use it, but then I realized that Wondershare, the thing I used to edit, you can just like record on that. Let me see if there's anything on Streamlabs. I also need to turn down my sound. It is so loud, dude. Let me see. So I think if I go to my filters, filter type, compressor, limiter, expander. Yeah, so I think you'd probably be able to find one in Audacity. There isn't? Oh, shoot. Huh. And what do you use to edit? What do I use to edit? I use Wondershare Filmora. I've bought like the full, because I used to pay monthly for it, and paying monthly for it was not worth it compared to like just paying the full price. So I ended up paying $75.99, I think it was. And I have everything. And then if I want to pay monthly for like add-ons, I can, but I've never used the add-ons. In Florida, it's illegal to have a donkey in a bathtub. It is. I am from there. I don't live there, but I'm from there. Like in Streamlabs, there's not Audacity. I gotta find a better one though. I wouldn't be able to recommend you a good audio recording software because I just don't know any. I do all my recordings on Wondershare. Like if I ever do voiceovers, like if you the Minecraft videos I do, all my voiceovers I just record them on Wondershare and then edit them. I used to use Audacity, but I used it for like maybe a day or two. And then I was just like, oh, I can record it on my streaming thing? Cool. So I just started doing that instead. I thought you were one of the people that sing. I mean, I can. I have the ability to sing, but I don't record myself singing. I don't show it off. But yes, I can sing. I am fully able to sing. Are you from Powertron's? You've heard me sing. Probably. Are you from Powertron's server? Are you the person that sent me that friend request earlier today? I was wondering about that. I suddenly got a friend request. Yeah. I got a friend request on Discord and I was like, I've never seen this person before. What mutual servers do we have? And I saw it was Powertron's and I was like, alright, cool, whatever. I'll accept it. Yeah, no, I can sing. Like, I fully have the ability to sing. But a lot of my content isn't me singing, just because I'm very self-conscious about it. Well, I'm not self-conscious about it, but I'm also not, like... I'm humble about it. I will sing for you. I like singing. I like singing too. I just don't sing for people. I want to, though. I love those videos that are, like, singing in a Valorant thing or whatever. But I'm just too nervous and too anxious to do it. But yeah. Me and Powertron have sang together a few times. Cause I went to high school with him. So I know him like IRL or whatever. I haven't seen him in years, but like I haven't seen him since 2018 maybe. So it's been a while. Where the fuck is this thing? This way? So it's been like a fat minute since I've seen him like in person. But I do know him.
Time to go.
It's also been a fat minute since we've spoken to each other. Because we had a dry spell. And then he recently just like texted me and he was like, hey, what's up? And I was like, oh shit. I forgot you exist. He was like, yeah, I do exist. And then I got one of his TikToks on my For You page, and I was just like, oh shit, hey, it's you! I also knew because he's had the same username for, like, I don't even know how long. He's had that, I think he's had that username since before we met. And I think we met in, like, 8th grade or something. The first time we spoke was in 8th grade. And then in 9th grade, he was in, like, we had the same classes together. Because where we lived, it wasn't like, oh, you have, you know, you never know what classes you have with people, you know, every class is different. No, over there it was like, you have A and B, and if you're in class A, then that is who you have classes with every single class. So, I had him in, he was in my class in 9th grade. And then I can't remember if he was in the same class as me in 10th grade. 10th grade was a wild year, so I just simply don't remember. And then mid 10th grade, I moved away, and he, I think, went to another school. I don't remember. I moved to another country, so it was like... Really the only person... After I moved, the only person I talked to on a daily basis was Loki. But granted, that was more because she didn't allow me to not talk to her. Now we text like every week or so. Like I'll send her a text. I'll be like, hey, what's up? How's it going? Or she'll send me a text. We both confide in each other a lot. She like will text me at anytime. She'll be like, hey, you busy? I'm like, if I am, I just stop anything I'm doing. She'll just call me and tell me whatever it is wrong or whatever. Good soup. Y'all need to find yourselves a friend like Loki. But that's impossible. Because Loki is one of a kind. And she's mine. Well, no, she's not mine, but you know. She's mine. What are friends? You know, I only have one, like, real friend that I keep in touch with, and it's Loki. Like, in-person friend. I'm not saying Dakota and Bacon are not my friends. They are. But it's different because they're online. Not saying that it's different in the sense of I don't, like, appreciate them like I do Loki. It's just like, I don't know, it's different. It's different when it's IRL. We aren't friends! No, we are friends. Dakota and Bacon are like my online best friends. Loki is my, like... Loki, honestly, I don't even consider her my best friend. I consider her family. Like, she's not... And my parents, like, will talk to her, and my parents fucking love her. Time to go. Granted, my parents will also talk to any of my friends, but that's beside the point. I don't know. I consider Dakota a good friend, even though, like, truthfully, I don't even think we've been, like, talking, because I met Dakota, first time I met Dakota, I don't remember, but I know that either, the first time I met him was either when we did that Among Us stream, a really long time ago, with a bunch of different people, or I might have met him before, on Bacon's Discord channel, but then I just, because I don't interact that much on that Discord channel. You motherfucker. So, I'm not quite sure if I ever interacted with Dakota before I, like, fully started talking to him. So... But now I actually talk to him, like, every day, and it's great. I highly enjoy talking to Dakota. Dakota is such a fun person to talk to. And Loki worded it in the best way possible, because, like, Dakota is, like, the nicest person, but then randomly, when he gets pissed off at, like, a game or something, he will just curse out the game, and it catches you so off guard, because Dakota is normally so, like, just nice. But then when he's, like, popping off, just, doing the Spiral Abyss of the Forgotten Hall, and you just hear him go, "You whore!" And I'm just like, whoa! It's so funny, dude. I really got that uwu vibe. No, for sure. I didn't want to say it, but yeah, you too. That's why I always say Dakota's the only person, like, in my life who can say uwu and I won't be completely disgusted. Dakota's the only person allowed to say uwu without me being like, I'm disappointed in you. Everyone else, absolutely not. Dakota could, like, just completely pop off and just roast me in Ubu voice, and I'll be like, it's fine. Everything's okay. Nothing is wrong. Ooh, level 7. What do we get? Some level up books. Cough, cough, simp, cough. No. So you're not allowed to call me a simp because Dakota's a guy. Therefore, I would not simp. No offense, Dakota. Love you, bestie, but... And we both agree. It's mutual. If you escape, I swear to God. Alright, you didn't escape a decent amount of it. Someone in one of my shorts called me gay and said if I'm not gay, I'm a simp. So I'm glad to be gay. True. I'm both. LOL. Oh shit. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Let me out. I fucked up. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Time to go.
He's gonna pop up over here, yeah. Ooh. Get. Got him. I still got you. Heh. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh, nice. Okay, so that should be that done. Perfect. So now we're gonna go get knockaweeds, which should be easy, because they're pretty much in one place, honestly. They're mostly in this area. But I'm still gonna go to the interactive map and look them up, because I don't want to have to just be running around oops. Genshin interactive map. Search. Yeah, there's 140 and 34 knockaweeds. We only need like what? How many do we need total? 60? We only need 27. I'm gonna go over here, because it seems like there's a decent chunk of them over here. Just from farming in my teapot I have. Okay, well, I don't have that luxury, Dakota. I have not farmed in my teapot. L plus ratio. I just don't have the thingy, the Inazuma farmland or whatever it's called. So they should be over here.
Time to go.
Spotted. Yoink. Yoink. Should be more. Are they down here? I don't know where they are.
Time to go.
They really, I said, you only get 2. Lamau. Fuck off. Pow, 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 pow.
Time to go.
Unless I'm going crazy. It says there's a bunch of them over here, actually. Oh. Yoink. I saw something shining over here. Unless I didn't. You really only... There should be more than 3. Anger. Deception. Disgrace. I thought that was a chest. Alright, there should be more this way. Spotted.
Time to go.
Yoink. 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 Yoinkage. Alright, where else is there a decent amount that is close to a teleporter or a Statue of the Seven? There's a ton over here, but I really don't want to go over there. But I really have to because, like, that's the only thing I can find. Okay. Hey. Get. No. Stop it. No. There we go. If needed, you can always steal my Naku weeds. They should all be there, so I think I'm good. But thanks, Dakota. I appreciate it. Oh, I almost got smacked in the face by a rock. Hello, I come for your weed. I mean your weeds. Your Naku weeds, of course. I see one over there. I see one right down there. I also see an Onikabuto. I need that too. No!
Time to go. Time to go.
There's more! Nom. Consume. Eateth. I don't know what this is, but I'll take it too. Nami. I'll take these. I think these are for Ayato. Or somebody. I don't know. I think we're out of Naku weed area. Excuse me.
Time to go.
Mint! Yoink. Alright. Where else can we get Naku weeds in bulk? I mean, I could go over here, but like that's so far away from any teleporter. I'm gonna go over here. There's a decent population of Naku weeds over here. How many do we have left? How many do we need still? Because I feel like I've collected 30,000. Okay, I only need 6. Alright, let's see. Do we see any shiny? I see shiny over there, but that... Oh. Oh, they're over here. Oh, hi, buddy. Get butt. These aren't Naku weeds, but I'll take it. So I only need what? I'm very easily distracted.
Our bond is strong.
Thanks for the nothing. Oh, knockaweeds, where are you? Oh, shiny. Thank you. I think that's 3 out of the 6 that we need. I don't think this is anything. Yeah, it's just with the little dude left. I do see that chest over there. I'm not gonna go get it. You can yell at me all you want. I refuse. Alright, what we at? A skend. 2 more. Okay. We're gonna go to this other teleporter. Here. Does anybody else use knockaweeds? A skend. Here? We only need 2. Can I please get dos? Dos knockaweeds, por favor. Gracias.
Time to go.
No. Where? No, knockaweed. It's the last dandelion. Later. Whee! Yoimiya needs them too. Ew! I don't have Yoimiya. Good morning, Bacon. Bacon. No, what was it? Canob? Askend! Askend! I don't even think I have enough books.
Certificates are you.
But we're gonna try. I definitely don't have enough books. We're gonna fuck it up. See how far we can get it. Oh, I do have enough books. It's 172. Why did I think it was like 700? Yay! Level 90 Shinobu! Look at these talents. Absolutely fantastic. I need these guys. Yippee! That puts me at 3 million. So she's still not fully done. But she's level 90.
Wonderful.
So that's good.
Surely enough
Alright,
to
we're gonna do
convince
Sumeru
anyone
now.
to become a woman.
Because these are from Fontaine. And Enkanomiya. I'm not going to Enkanomiya. Don't plan on it. We're gonna go to Sumeru and do the damn thing. Fuck shit up in Sumeru. So last we left off, Kale has a chronic illness and she is sick. And I think we're still finding a cure for her. I don't know. It's been a while since I played anything to do with this region. So we're gonna try our best. I think there's like 5 acts of this. So like it's chapter something act 5. And I am on act 2, I believe. So we're not finishing it today. Unless you want me to finish it today. I'd be up very late, I think, if I did. No editing. Also, quick little fact. I will be streaming on Saturday. I won't stream on Sunday. Apparently Sunday is when we're gonna go explore, but I don't know if I'm streaming on Saturday, because my dad wants to go to some barbecue thing.
Hello, are you Rohawi?
Pow.
Yes.
I don't know what we're doing, so I'm just gonna shut up and try to figure out where I am.
Tainari sent us here, and
What? Tainari? Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and maybe the data didn't produce the most convincing results, but...
here, this is a letter from Tainari.
A letter.
Oh, let me see.
We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from.
What a relief. You two nearly scared the life out of me. So, you two just have some
Is
questions
Grease
for me?
online? Because I know
Seems even
Grease like
Tainari
some
acknowledges my innate ability for procuring information. So,
Genshin
what is
stuff.
it you two would like to know?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
No, he's
You
not.
mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself? This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but let me see what I can find in the Akasha.
How does the game sound, by the way? Y'all can hear everything?
Sorry, the Akasha didn't respond to my query.
What? You too? But what about your abilities for getting information and all that? Paimon was sure you'd be able to access more info than we did.
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. I am but a lowly researcher, so the Akasha doesn't see a need for me to know more about the Dendro Archon. All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to Sumeru, she's never left the Sanctuary of Surasthana or made a public appearance.
Huh. Didn't expect her to be such a mysterious figure.
The Dendro Archon is somewhat of a recluse. Perhaps she just doesn't want to entertain visitors, which would explain the lack of information in the Akasha.
Aw, but then what can we do?
No need to worry just yet. I'm only hypothesizing here. You could certainly try asking around and see if anyone else has ideas. And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. Not being able to see Lesser Lord Kusanali may not be a bad thing. In this world, there will always be information you cannot obtain from the Akasha and things you can never accomplish. Knowing when to yield is a form of wisdom. Take me, for example. It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper every 3 years. But Tainari? That guy can publish 3 papers in just a single year.
Okay. Thanks for your advice.
Don't mention it. If you two ever want information about things like who's been promoted within the academia or relations between the 6 great sages, come find me. Hey, come on. This is a survival skill at the academia.
Oh, Paimon's expectations
So
were
basically,
pretty
he just
low.
knows all the
But
tea.
This is so low,
Is what
it's
I'm
like
hearing.
digging holes in the dirt. So what do we do now? Even if we want to talk to someone, we don't know anybody here. Huh? Like who? Oh, you're right! Catherine! The Adventurers Guild has its own intel network. Let's hurry and find her.
Catherine! Where are you? I don't remember where she is in Sumeru. I don't come here very often. Queen. Hey, Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssask. Hello, Traveler and Paimon.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you. With what do you require assistance?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You two wish to meet with Sumeru's Archon. Understood. Please wait. I apologize, but I am unable to call up any relevant information in the Akasha. I'm also unable to locate any pertinent information in my personal memory.
Aww, another dead end.
I wonder if she's a robot.
If Catherine can't help us, then we really don't know anyone else to ask now.
Please do not worry. I may know of someone who can help you two.
She sounds like a robot.
The Adventurers Guild does not serve as the vanguard of information. Rather, there are numerous active mercenary groups collectively known as the Eremites. They take on various contracts and work all across Sumeru, so they naturally accrue intelligence. An Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30 is in charge of Sumeru City's defenses. Not only are they the oldest brigade, but they are responsible for managing and coordinating the affairs of all other mercenary brigades.
Corps of 30? What a weird name.
Supposedly, they are named as such because their ranks numbered 30 at their inception. Asfand, an advisor with the Corps of 30, maintains good relations with the Adventurers Guild. Though he's already retired, he and his words carry great weight within mercenary circles. If you'd like to get in contact with him, you can find him at the Corps of 30's headquarters, the Citadel of Rexar. You're welcome. I wish you two the best of luck. We look forward to your exploits in Sumeru.
Alright, off to the Citadel of Razor we go!
The what now? I already have that before. Oh, it's below me.
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you two.
It's nice to meet you, Osfond. We'd like to ask you about something.
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent you this way. Ha! It's true that the Eremites network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
Wait, seriously? That's it?
Afraid so. The Eremites aren't terribly religious, so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you. We originally came from the desert. The gods there died off long ago. Since those days, we've used our own two hands to carve out a living. We don't beg gods for their aid. It isn't just us, though. If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru aren't interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late Greater Lord Rugurdevada.
Damn.
In their
They
eyes,
don't
she
care.
was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy. Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rugurdevada and hold her in greater esteem. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance, and the Academia never announces anything about her. As far as the people of Sumeru are concerned, she's just a god that exists. And that's all.
Really? Aw. After hearing all of that, Paimon sort of feels bad for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Ha! But who knows? We're all just guessing when it comes down to it. Besides, I'm sure the God of Wisdom doesn't worry about her reputation among people like us.
Alright, well, thanks for the info, Osfond.
No problem. Always happy to help out the Adventurers Guild.
So now what? Nobody can help us. The fuck?
Seems
Oh, I
Osfond
thought they were
was
gonna make us
right
walk
about
around
most
again.
people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least one person in this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
And this is when Nahida pops up.
You two are interested
Oh,
in
never
Lesser
mind.
Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Who are you?
Plot
From the sound of it,
convenience.
you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. You've been asking around for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
I'm not gonna
Whoa,
remember your name.
Really? Then do you know how we can meet with her?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon. Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him. Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament. The man journeyed across deserts and
Curious
the
if I should put
rainforests and
spoilers on
experienced
the stream
tribulations
because,
of
like, I
every
don't know,
kind.
Sumeru came out how long
However,
ago?
he still couldn't find any
like,
trace of the Dendro Archon.
Why would I put spoilers?
In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon
Now,
has
if
abandoned
this
me.
was
He
Fontaine,
then
I
had
would.
no choice but to sorrowfully resign to his fate.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, he
hiccup.
managed to overcome the adversity. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. She said, "O Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you. Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind. So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever you go."
Yeah, thanks for the story. Paimon feels all warm and fuzzy inside after that.
In a way, it seems like this story is also one of the Dendro Archon's avatars.
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord Kusanali, can you tell us anything else about her?
Of course. So did you two know that, I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
Girl, get back here right now.
Hey, wait! What the heck just happened? It looks like they're searching for someone. Dunyarzad was acting super nervous just now. You think they're looking for her? This stinks! We finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali. We can't let them get in the way now. Let's see if we can get rid of them. Then we can catch up with Dunyarzad.
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress? We're looking
Cute.
for her.
That is so general.
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, she went that way.
That's such a
Quick,
general
after her.
description. Sir, wait. We're looking for a brown-haired, brown-eyed
Keep 'em
person
busy for a
with
while. Let's
that
find
is
out about
5'6",
Dunyarzad.
and they're a woman, and they're wearing a t-shirt, and they're wearing some shorts. Have you seen them? It's like, are you kidding? That is the most generic description you could think of.
Time to go.
Where'd she go?
There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone
Have you
by
seen
now.
somebody with brown hair,
It's you
brown
two.
eyes,
Oh, you startled me
a
there.
light blue hoodie that looks like a
You
dolphin?
can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me. Uh-oh, looks like there's some coming this way.
We fighting?
Huh? More of them? Then what are we standing here for? Run!
No, wait, my body
Pretty
isn't in the best shape.
descriptive, if you ask
It's
me.
difficult for
Yeah.
me to run. Okay, sounds good. There's a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to. They probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
All right, let's move out. Stay behind us. We'll keep an eye out for anyone looking for you.
Oh, do I have to sneak around? Okay, I don't have to sneak around. Good. I hate the sneaking in this game. Go to the beer place.
Time to go.
Bonk. To the adult apple juice place.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
Oh, hello. Damn, so you meet her pretty early. Didn't she just come out as a character?
My lady, who are these two?
I didn't think you'd met her this early.
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Your mom.
Wait a sec! Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound. My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Hey! Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me
She
some
came out
time,
4
and I'll
versions
get
ago.
that
Oh
much.
shit, never mind then.
My lady, this isn't
I thought she was
about
like
Mora.
a brand new character.
I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say
Unless
this.
I'm just going crazy.
I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles. That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits, and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents. And I know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. I still won't accept reality. And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject.
She's gay.
Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to,
She's gay.
because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents. This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
She's gay.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
100%.
Yes, I'm sure.
I'm
At
joking.
least, it is to me.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even brought up your payment in such an offensive way.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Besides, that's our next topic of conversation. Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from your old man. Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
Wow.
Okay, deal.
Yay! Looks like they've reached an understanding.
Charizard, are you alright?
I'm fine, really. I just feel a little tired now that things have calmed down.
My lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
Sure! After you rest up, we want to hear more about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Does Charizard also have a chronic illness? Rest in the tavern for a while. Drunk Kazuha again? I'm so happy I was able to experience that event. Drunk Kazuha.
Ha! Well, if it isn't Dia, haven't seen you in nearly half a year. Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now. Ha! Don't you find that kind of work boring?
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it, huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
I'd love to have protagonist syndrome so that all side characters can just, like, get me food.
Yeah, we're already super grateful for everything you told us about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
How about our charcoal-baked Agelena cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass. What do you have against my slime dishes? Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow her?
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon?
Used all my Genshin resin
Even
and
though I
bought
don't
Linnea's
know
towns
how,
to 334.
I think I've actually
Nice.
seen her before.
Huh? Really?
Yes,
That's
it
good.
was when I was a
It's,
child.
like, not the worst.
At the
in the world.
time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part
Progress.
of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound. At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind.
She died, is what's happening.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared.
Oh,
You don't have to
Nahida
cry.
is your sleep paralysis demon. I see.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you.
I stalk you. I'm outside your
Really?
window. I'm in your walls.
Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt.
Wow, you really do know everything.
Dunyarzad, is there anything you want?
What? Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything.
Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you
Can
really
you
want.
make my illness go away?
Oh. I'm sorry. But I'm not powerful enough to do that right now.
Right
Then-
now?
Can you be my friend?
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. And beyond that was the wall of Samiel, deserts, and all of Tevat. Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it, but she said that I must have been dreaming. But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Teyvat. Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world, nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Sumeru Archon. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zero's festival for her.
What's the Sub-Zero's festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages. It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday. I heard everyone was overjoyed
I would hate
when they
that.
welcomed her back to Sumeru. In those days,
I
the
would
festival
hate
was
that.
a huge deal. But because of the academia's influence, people have gradually lost
You
interest
remember
in
the day your
festival.
friend died that
The
used to be her
academia
birthday?
actively
Well,
participates
you
in
see,
Sumeru's many
that it's gonna
holidays
now it's
dedicated to
your
Greater Lord
birthday.
Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zero's festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist. Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
Aw, but that's awful.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zero's festival to this day. But I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali. I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year. That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
She stole them.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu, the one who sends flowers to the estate?
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much more prepared, so I had Nilu sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today, and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
No, that would be too much, even for you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
Ouch.
But of course, Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hey, we get to meet Nilu. What? We get to meet Nilu. Yippee! I don't know why I'm so excited. Oh. Nilu! She's in the walls! How do I get over there? This way?
Time to go.
Nilu? Hello!
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Not completely.
Oh. And who are these two?
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived at Sumeru City. and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
So you're followers from another land? That's wonderful. You two absolutely mustn't miss the Sub-Zeres festival. By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular, thanks to your generous contribution.
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do. Do you still have enough Mora?
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already finished renovating the stage.
I might have to go in a
Come
sec.
on, I'll show you.
I'm gonna have to pull out the BRB screen. I'm gonna go get food. Alright, I'm gonna go get food real quick. I'm gonna pull out the BRB screen and I'm just gonna play some music. I don't know how long I'm gonna take, so there's the BRB screen. Oh wait, let me see something. Sorry, I'm just seeing. I want Ayato. Shit, Ayato's coming out in 4.1? Oof. I am probably gonna end up starting to pre-farm for him since I'm done with Cookie. Alright, so the fuck? What is Bacon doing? Yeah, I'm gonna start farming for Ayato at some point. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. I'm gonna go get food and then come back and I'll keep playing through while eating. YouTube. Genshin Impact OST. It's 11 hours long. There's no way I don't come back. What are you doing? I'm gonna go get food. Alright, I'll be back in a bit.